So somebody asked me why I quit my job. Why I quit my job because one, I started to realize there's a lot of fraudulent activities going on behind the scenes, and we just cleaning out and doing landscaping. Well, I'm not saying American Homes is behind it, but it's something other than that. All these homes are getting missing. I mean, their own homeowners go missing. Next thing you know, we have the cleanup crews go clean them out. But I noticed a lot of things. You ever seen a bathroom where a person do rituals in it? Or they look like they could have did something with acid down the drain? It looked like that. A lot of them inside of them homes. It was sometimes we did clean out crews, and I seen like, okay, maybe the carpet gone, but it's blood stains in the carpet, or blood stain on us. You might see a blood spot on the floor. Me, I was a psychic, so I step in the room and I'm having visions. I can't focus because all these damn visions from the dead talking to me, telling me what happened to them. I told you I have out about experience. The dead let me know what happened to their body when they get killed or hurt in any form of way or fashion. So boom. Like one crew come clean out the house, the next crew do the outside line, the next crew like remodel, fix up light switchers, fix the holes in the wall, shit like that. It's just like everybody had a part. You mean to tell me people get evicted, they just leave all this shit? All this shit? None of them come get their shit? It just didn't feel right. Another reason why I didn't feel home, because I felt like somebody was killed in my house. I can't explain it, and I can't prove it. I just know that I seen a spirit, and I keep seeing the spirit of a woman, a girl. I can't, but the spirit keep visiting me in my room. Boom. I thought it was that. I thought it was his ass standing on the steps watching me. I finna flip the fuck out. It's so crazy. I was asleep in the house with a knife next to me and a machete in my room. Motherfuckers look at me like you crazy. I ain't trusting shit. You remember the time I told you I called 911, right? Nah. When I gave 911, they said, "What's your name?" My name is Trevon Terrell Thomas. I said, "I think there's somebody in the house." They were like, "What you mean?" "Well, bang on the door." I'm banging on the door. If my sister car was there, who the fuck was in the house? Because I heard scuffling going on behind the door. Remember I told y'all how the police officer ended up coming. I was trying to kick the windows in, but the windows are like plexiglass. Why would a person have plexiglass windows? Because they don't want you to kick that shit in. An average man and woman don't think, "Oh, I'm gonna buy plexiglass." Plexiglass is like what you use what the police officers use for their windows. Right. Right. Plexiglass. So no matter how much you kick and throw a brick at that bitch don't break it. Just bounce off. Type shit. Boom. Another thing I realized when I was there. Remember what made the police come? I said, they're screaming and going in the back. The lady was like, "Sir, what was that? What was that?" I said, "I don't know. That was from the other side of the door." She said, "We sent it back up." But how about when the police came, I ended up being put in handcuffs? Why am I being put in handcuffs? If y'all, the operator heard what they heard, and I told you that was on the other side of the door. Now mind you, nobody's home. "Sir, what was that?" And this is still recorded in the 911 logs. Now when the police come, the neighbors say, "Oh, there's nobody home." My pop's like, "Oh, there's nobody home." But see, first the neighbor said there was somebody home. Then now my pop saying there ain't nobody home. See, it's two different things. Now that the police officer that son came, he had a body camera on. We're gonna rewind this back. Boom. I ended up getting put in handcuffs. So my the police officer said, "Hey," told my pops, "Can you unlock the front door?" So he went to go unlock the front door. While he went to unlock the front door, the police officer came behind him. My dad had the door locked. So the police officer had to wait for him to unlock the front door. Nah, they son a crooked police officer, but it's a crooked police officer that work with the community. That part. Because normally they'll send 2 police officers, but they sent 1 unit. So if somebody was saying there's a hostage in the house or something, why would you send 1 police officer unit? You're gonna rewind this all the way back. Boom. So mind you now, what made the police officer come? They said, "Sir, what was that?" "I can't tell you. We're sending backup." But when backup come, you only send 1, and I'm being put in handcuffs. They heard the scream on the 911 operator on the other side of the door, but there's nobody in the house. That part. I'm showing you how crooked this shit is. How crooked this shit is. Now, mind you, when the police came, the police had to wait for him to unlock the door. Next thing you know, I'm in handcuffs. The police waiting outside the front door for him to unlock the door, and you see them put something over the side of the house, into the neighbor yard, over the fence, wrapped up in a blanket. It looked like a little mattress with a blanket. And I said this. And next thing you know, by the time he unlocked the front door, the police officer going in the house, they already moved what they moved over the fence. And they put something in the pickup truck and they peeled off from the side of the neighbor house. Right. And they tried to make it seem like I was crazy. That same day, that police officer he broke my phone while I was in handcuffs. He broke my phone. That was the same day I stole my pop's tablet. Yeah, motherfucker. Cause y'all broke my shit. Cause I recorded this shit. I recorded the 911 call. When I called 911, I screen record. I always screen record 911 calls, just so they could say, "Oh, this didn't happen," and I had the proof. I play chess, motherfuckers. But yeah, another reason when I was there, the floors be redone and all the walls be redid. So I felt like the money was in the floorboards, the money is in all the floorboards, and the money is in the walls. And also, I think there's somebody buried in the backyard. That's why he got all the junk in the backyard. And I'm positive it's somebody buried in the backyard, because that's why he got all the shit in the backyard. All the money in the walls or the floor, because the walls been redid. The walls and all the floors. And all the neighbors around there look out for him. Every last one of them. Everybody on that whole block, all the way around, look out for him. They let him know when police come. They let him know when I'm coming. They watch their house like clockwork, because they all getting paid. That part. But they know they can't outsmart me. That's why it's a community. Half a city of motherfuckers was recruited into a coven to come for me. That coven probably went from a couple of family members, ended up with 100,000 people coming against one man. Just the one on T by the kid.